Okay, question on feline herpes virus. I feel like I could make a video on this every single day of the week for years and people would still have questions because this is such a common viral infection for our cats and often just creates so much confusion in how to deal with this and how to treat this, and conventional medicine does not have very good answers, so it leaves a lot of symptoms, a lot of our cats dealing with this ongoing, and a lot of questions. So the thing is, the viralysis that is being asked about in this question contains the amino acid L-Lysine. L-Lysine itself does have properties which helps to lower the strength of the virus. It helps to combat the virus replicating and lower the ability of the virus to do what it does in the cat's body. This is very similar to the antiviral medications that conventional veterinarians can and sometimes do prescribe for active feline herpes viruses. Again, the same thing. It just targets the virus to lower its rate of replication and the severity of the symptoms. However, unfortunately, things like the L-Lysine or antiviral medicines are often not enough to bring the virus completely into remission, because what generally needs to happen here is a two-prong approach where we are giving something like the L-Lysine. I would prefer to just stick with L-Lysine. It is very effective and it's a natural amino acid, doesn't have side effects. A lot of the antiviral medicines are pretty hefty medicines and can have some significant side effects. However, you could use either L-Lysine or an antiviral medication to help suppress the virus itself, but then at the same time you have to give something that's going to boost your cat's natural innate immune system so the two can work together to actually get the virus into remission. And that's the entire goal. You will never completely eradicate a virus like the herpes virus once it enters the body, whether it's a human or a cat. The virus is always going to be in the body, but you can get into remission. That's our goal, is to get into remission where your cat doesn't have active symptoms and it doesn't have repetitive flare-ups. So this is where a product like what we sell at RenewedPet, our immune boost powder, comes into play and is very, very effective when used correctly and in combination with something like the L-Lysine. Now you're giving something daily that helps to suppress the virus, lower the strength of the virus itself, and something every day that's helping to build your cat's core immune system. Now those things together, we can achieve really good results. Typically people using the immune boost, our immune boost powder, we also sell it in a combination with vitamin C, which is also super helpful and effective against the herpes virus and other viruses. Usually you can get the virus into full remission when done correctly, along with the use of L-Lysine, within about 2 to 3 months. So definitely, if you have a cat who's dealing with any feline herpes symptoms, which is continually watery eyes, continual watery sneezes, usually it's very repetitive sneezes, 10, 20, 30 sneezes in a row. Please note that a sneeze in a cat doesn't always look like what you think a sneeze will look like. It sometimes looks like a coughing because they're kind of doing this reverse sneezing situation. Also, it can be lesions on the skin around the neck, like brown, reddish, plaquey lesions that are itchy. Also on the forearms is very common. These are all signs of the herpes virus in your cat. You can also have them officially tested. If you want to, the veterinarian can swab the discharge in their eyes and their nose and in their throat and send it off to the lab for official testing so you can know for sure if it is the herpes virus. However, the good thing with our immune boost powders is because they're a natural herbal product, they are very wide spectrum. It's not like a conventional antiviral or antibiotic that targets a very specific thing. They're very wide spectrum in helping to reduce the load of numerous bacteria and viruses, and also help to boost your cat's immune system so that they can fight off whatever is ailing them in this situation, the herpes virus. Okay, so again, big topic, lots of information. Hopefully this answers a lot of questions for a lot of you, and if you have any other questions, need any more help, feel free to reach out to us. We have a lot of resources to help on a lot of different chronic bacterial and chronic viral situations like this for you and your cat. I'm Pet Coach April. Bye.